Good evening, everyone. 6 weeks after her trial began, a jury makes a decision that could cost Tracie Hunter her career.
Jurors said they couldn't agree on 8 felony counts facing her, but convicted the suspended juvenile court judge of unlawful interest in a public contract. Local 12's Jeff Hirsh is live at the Hamilton County Courthouse with what is next for the judge. Jeff.
Well, good evening. First of all, the defense attorney, Clyde Bennett, says absolutely they are going to appeal this decision by the jury. Now, Hunter, up till now, basically, was suspended with pay. Now she is going to be suspended without pay and potentially faces disbarment and some sort of removal procedure from office. That will play itself out over the next number of weeks. But after she's sentenced, and that's coming up on December 2nd, then the defense will file their appeal of count number 6.
For the record, there is a judgment of guilty on count 6.
Tracie Hunter arrived in court as a judge, suspended but still a judge. By early afternoon, she was a convicted felon.
Since ascending to the bench, Judge Hunter has gone from potential great role model to convicted felon. Judge Hunter, this is a sad day for you, your supporters, our system of justice, and your family.
Hunter was charged earlier this year in a 9-count indictment for allegedly backdating documents in order to prevent prosecutors from appealing 2 of her cases, for allegedly misusing a county credit card, and for allegedly interfering in a disciplinary process trying to prevent her brother from being fired from his job with Hamilton County. There was a hung jury on all of the counts except the one about trying to save her brother's job.
Count 6 should not have went to the jury as a matter of law. So I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how they found her guilty of that when clearly that was not the law. I'm not going to comment on what Judge Nadel said. I was still in shock by the verdict, quite frankly.
Judge Hunter, would you like to say anything? Hunter had no comment, but as she was led from the courthouse by her ever-present bodyguards, supporters broke into a religious song. Hunter is also a pastor.
To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Now air that. To God.
As you can see, obviously a very emotional case with a very emotional reaction. This is conviction. This is a low-level felony, and the potential penalty is between 6 and 18 months in jail or probation. And you know, Judge Hunter obviously has no priors. The prosecution has indicated, the special prosecutor, they are not going to ask for jail time. However, Judge Nadel said that because this is a public official and the abuse of public trust with this conviction, he said he will seriously look at and consider sending Tracie Hunter to jail. We'll find out in December. Jeff Hirsh, live at the courthouse. Back to you.
That would be unusual, though, wouldn't it, in a case like this with no priors and the like?
Yeah, I think it would. I mean, obviously, you know, Tracie Hunter up till today was not a convicted felon, and obviously a very controversial person, very polarizing figure, a long battle to get on the bench with disputed votes. But you know, if she's sent to jail, that's going to create a whole nother political firestorm. But you know, Judge Nadel's retiring at the end of this year, and you know, he's a very opinionated guy, and he lets his opinions out. And if this is what he thinks is right, he'll do it.
Was she concerned for her safety? We saw those ever-present bodyguards. Was she threatened at all, do you know, or just afraid in the courthouse, or what was it?
You know, if there were any actual threats to her physical safety, I don't know about them. I think it was pretty much to keep reporters and photographers from getting too close.
Jeff Hirsh, thanks very much. Special prosecutors still have the option of retrying Hunter on the 8 counts on which the jury was divided. No word on whether they will do that, but it seems rather unlikely. New on Local 12 News live at 6, what the Ohio Supreme Court says today's conviction could mean for Tracie Hunter's future on the bench.